I have just a little bit, just a little bit more. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. Next up is 8253. Love this pattern. Love this pattern. You can make it with two-way stretch, jersey, interlock, novelty knit, notions, or moderate. It's just a drawstring, couple drawstrings, some single fold bias tape. Bam, that's it. Very quick, easy sew. And I'm going to show you over time how quick and easy this is. By the way, have you subscribed yet? You know, I'm doing some pretty good stuff over here. So just go ahead and subscribe. The button wherever it's at. Go ahead and hit it. Turn on the notifications so that you know the next time I upload. And make sure you like this video, the last video, and the video before that. And make sure you ask questions. Talk to me so that I can talk to you. Now, I'm a little slow on it because I don't know how to answer the comments real fast. But I will answer, okay? Nonetheless, I'll answer. All right? Okay? Okay, all right. Let's get on back into it. Next pattern up is 8269. And she is a corset style top. What? Yes, you get 4 different views here. 4 different views. You can actually wear this during the fall time underneath of a nice cozy jacket or cozy coat. Okay, if you're anything like me, I have tattoos. I'm a tattoo kind of girl, and I love for my tattoos to be exposed because they are like my necklace. So with that being said, yeah, I like to wear stuff that is low, a little low cut, but not too low cut, but enough to show my tats. By the way, this is my business brand. This tattooed on me, yes. If you look anywhere and everywhere, you will see this branding, which is for my brand. Bam. Okay, so anyways, you can use satin, cotton satin, cotton sateen, silk, 4-way stretch knit, spandex. Opportunities are endless. It's totally up to you. Again, that number is 8269. Okay. Next up is 8219. 8219. I love each and every one of these views, and I'm going to tell you why. I love each and every one of these views because it is cut low enough for my tattoo to show, but yet respectful enough to keep my girls in check. And it has the long sleeve choice version, which is C. B, if you are a hot natured kind of girl, or A, ABC. Like that, you know. If you're a hot nature girl, cool nature girl, you could do this for spring, summer, fall, depending on what part of the country that you're in. So this is a around the seasons pattern, and that's really what I try to get. I try to get patterns that I can wear any season, basically, or if I decide to go on vacation, you know, I'll have something for vacationing. Okay, next up is A323. I know you guys have probably seen this pattern throughout the summer, spring, summer, because that's when the release was of it, but some states it got released very late. Yeah. So, but anyway, on to bigger news. You can add a couple of pieces of, what's wrong with this thing? You can add a couple of pieces of jewelry into this. You know, you go to your local Hobby Lobby or Joann Fabric or whatever, and where the notion section is, you can, you know, get pieces that you can incorporate into the garment. And this one is 2-way stretch knit, such as jersey, interlock, rib knit. There's a stretch gauge on the back of here. There's one notion, which is a O-ring, a square, rectangle, whatever, and the stretch knit guide is right there. So all you got to do is, like, when you go to purchase your fabric, You just hold the fabric and stretch it against that guide, and that will tell you if there's enough stretch in that fabric for you to produce that particular garment. Next up is 7978. I love this top, and you know why? Because it's cut low enough, you know, to show my tattoo, but yet respectful enough to be worn for business, casual, social, whatever, long sleeve views and short sleeve views as well. This one you will have to in fact incorporate buttons on this. That is the notion, that is the business. Okay, you're gonna have to incorporate 8 to 10 buttons on this top in order to wear it. Next up, y'all, listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to hear this? Here it go. I was at my local Walmart, right? And I seen the cabinet. Now this ain't got nothing. Well, this one is Mccall'S, and I gotta be very gentle with it because, honey, this is vintage. Okay, yes. Okay, so this one is a very, very basic, quick sew kind of girl. You know, you can sew her up in that fast, right? And look how vintage this girl is, honey. She's so vintage. She is on clearance for $1.99. I mean $1.50, right? But this is, you know, stretch knit type of fabric. This is one of those sort of just like that kind of girls. Let me move my hand. You got two views here, view A and B, short sleeve, long sleeve. It is going to be a bodycon style of dress. So if you're looking to make some bodycon dresses, there you go. Are you going to be able to find this pattern? I don't think so, but it will be worth it to finger through the drawers in your local Walmart to see if you can come across this. Okay, everything from here going forward, this came from Walmart, so you may not find these. Okay, I am totally with the shits. Okay, that was a cuss word. I am totally with the vintage. Okay, and this vintage, I've been looking for a jacket like this in forever. Okay, this is Simplicity 8461. Simplicity 8461, and this is size from 8 to 18. And again, I love the skirt, yes, but I love the jacket even more. I feel like I'm gonna do some damage with this jacket, and the reason I feel that way is because it has the couture waistline where I can add boning into that waistline and be snatched to the good gods. Okay, so that is that one. Don't know if you're going to be able to find it because it did come out of Walmart. So don't mess yourself over by not shopping the drawers in Walmart. You will, however, have to pay full price there. You don't get the sale that you get at Joann's on the patterns in Walmart. Whatever their price is, that's what you have to pay. But it was worth it to me. And this right here, was worth it to me to get this one and the next one that you will see. One of my favorite pattern makers and sew alongist is Miss Mimi G herself. And baby, hey, baby, oh, I'm sorry, I'm back. If you can find this, I'll slap myself, because this is like darn near one of the very first, if not, I think it was in the first run a couple years for this pattern. Guess where I found it at? First of all, let me give you the number, 8093. I found this at Walmart. You guys, it's worth it to skim. Go through the Walmart drawers. I don't know if you would find this one, but that's been my mission nowadays, is to go to different Walmarts and see if I can find her patterns, because I have almost her whole collection of patterns, except for the ones that I could not see myself wearing, but the ones I can see myself wearing, I have gotten them, and I have the whole collection. Next up is another what? Mimi G. Yes, and this one is 8611. Once again, this is from an old collection from a while back. You probably may not find it unless she relaunches all of those old ones. But for now, I just was willing to go ahead and pay the full price for these because I wanted them either to make them or to have them a part of my Mimi G Styles collection. Okay, these last three I did in fact get at the sale, at the pattern sale. I'm really trying to get into loungewear. I am really trying to get into loungewear, you guys. Because I like to sew, and I like to sew comfortably, and then sometimes I need to run out right quick to the store. This one I won't be running out to no store in, but when I'm at home and I'm sewing and stuff like that, I want to be comfortable. This one is 8261. It took me a while to find this one. It took me a little while and a few Joann's to find this one, but this one has 4 different views. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4 different views. It has the short, it has the long jumpsuit jumper like this. It also has the short robe, and it has the long robe, and of course the tie. All right, we almost done. The next one up is a easy sew, and it is a loungewear, and it is 6474. 6474. I like this one because I can run out to the store in this and nobody would know. Unlike some people that will run out and you can clearly tell it's pajamas, you won't be able to tell that this is pajamas, not by the time I finish making it. And I hope that you guys do get to see the makes on that one. And the final one that I have for you guys is 8056. 8056. This is complete pajama loungewear. Stay in house with this girl on. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 different views. Let me see. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 7 different options. It has the short robe, long robe, the shorts, the pajama pants, the top, short sleeve, and long sleeve. So there's a lot in this pattern pack, and yes, the pattern pack is very thick and very full. So you are going to have to, if you want to get this back in here, I will show you how. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see how I get all of that pattern paper back into the pack after I have used it. Let me know in the comments, and I will definitely be more than happy to show you. So until next time, that is it for this pattern haul. There are 3 parts to it, this being the final part to it. If there's any patterns that you'd like to see me make, go ahead and drop it in the comments and say, hey, I want to see the makes. I want to see what that looks like made up. And just give me the pattern number and the date, like November, say November, Mccall'S. And this is the pattern number, because then I can go to my drawers where how I file my patterns, and I can pull it out a lot faster. Okay, so until next time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.